Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. In now, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Ty Cobb.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. The pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And he fouls this one off.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Mantle is simply an all-around great outfielder. Not only does he have great range, and hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Inside, he misses, ball four. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fastball just inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Trout is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Fouled away. The 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
To the plate now, Jimmy Fox, as he lifts it in the air to right field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
High in the air down the right field line. Trout on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. So digging in now, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hershiser sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Seager is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Salvador Perez. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Perez on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Hornsby is there. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Rogers Hornsby. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by LeMahieu. And quickly there are 2 away. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Hershiser has his target. Here it comes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Back goes Trout, still going back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runners are at first and second with one away. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And no one will get this one. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Bottom of the inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Scorched to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And there's ball 2 now.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. 0-1 the count. Pitch is popped up. Ruth in foul ground, 1 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
the center fielder.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A ball and a strike. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Fouled away. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. Gone! Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 1. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 2-0. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. A ball and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Marlins right now would do anything to get a leadoff walk to get this inning started.
This is line to left. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now back. Second base.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Next up for Los Angeles, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to third. And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So it's back to the top of the order now. That brings up Mike Trout. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Just short, hit hard. And that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Jimmy Fox. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Juan.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. And up steps Salvador Perez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ty Cobb, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Corey Seager.
The third baseman, Corey Seager.
Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Miami, number 13.
Adalberto Mondesi is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 27.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Orel Hershiser is the winning pitcher of record. Ron Guidry worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Dodgers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.